What's up, you guys? I just wanted to come back with these, and I'm gonna make it kind of quick. When I'm walking over to the man-made pond right now, we got to get a salmon cannon out here to this pond. But okay, so your first 6 emails, we call this the warm-up sequence. So you can have all kind of different. I'm gonna go this way so y'all can see this. You can have all kind of different sequences, but we call this first one a warm-up sequence because you're just warming them up to who you are, what you got going on, so they can have a better understanding, right? So it's 6 questions. It's like 6 questions that really, when you networking, it's like 6 main questions that you ask people. But now you take those 6 questions and you turn it into an email sequence so that when people are coming into your world, it kind of gives them a way to connect with you, to know, like, and trust you a lot better because they actually knowing more about you instead of you just jumping right on their back like, buy my stuff. So let's get in. Oh, I see something jumping. There's something jumping right there. I might flip the camera around so y'all can see the fish is jumping in the water right here. It's jumping like right now. There's a lot of jumping going on. I don't know if it's because I came over here, but anyway, it's turtles and everything in here. But the first thing is, who are you? Number one is, who are you? A lot of people want to know who you are. If you talk to someone, hey, how you doing? Who are you? Second one, where'd you come from? A lot of people ask, if you're networking, where'd you come from? That's the third thing. What do you do? That's a big thing. What do you do? That's the third thing. So when you putting your emails together, each one of these is a different email. Hold on, I might want to. Each one of these is a different email. Fourth thing, how do you do it? Okay, so we just talked about what do you do. The next thing is, how do you do that? What's the way you do it? The fifth thing, who do you do it for? The thing that you do, who do you do it for? That's the fifth thing. And I'm going to give you all of you guys. These are going to be inside the one pager. So, you don't have to take notes, but I just love to take notes and have my own notes. I'm reading off my notes right now. Number 6, how do you do it for me? That's the next question that a lot of you, okay, you do something that I need done. How do you do it for me? So those are the 6 questions, and those are the 6 first emails that you're sending out. Now, every email does not, especially these first 6, they don't have a direct call to action where it's just like, come give me some money right now. But you are asking for a reply, because what's going to happen when you at the end, you say, well, tell me more about this, or how you feel about this, or what did you like the most about this? People going to respond, and that's going to let you know that it's real people on the other end of what you're doing. This is not just numbers. These just not, you got a list. It's just not some inorganic thing. It is just sitting over there. These are actual real people with problems and pain that are trying to get solutions to what they have going on. And they're looking to you for a solution because you're like, hey, I've been through that. I have the solution. So I want you to think about when you're getting on an on-ramp on the freeway, right? So, you got to come down the freeway, and then boom, you merge into the traffic. The traffic might be going 70 miles per hour, 80 miles per hour. But when you merge into the traffic, you coming from a dead stop to coming into something. So just imagine your business. You're already sitting there and you talking. You're already sitting there and you talking with your clientele. You talking to your customers. Y'all already having a conversation that's awesome. These new people are coming in on the on-ramp and they trying to merge into the traffic. So when you're doing these emails, you're helping to bring them up to speed and they can merge in traffic. Another thing you want to understand is some people gonna unsubscribe. That's okay. I'm from a marketing concept where the guy was saying, hey man, if 30% of my list, if they not unsubscribing, I'm not promoting hard enough. But it's to where you get new people in consistently. So if you, because it's buffering. So I just wanted you guys to see this. I'm going to go a little bit closer so I get a better signal so that y'all can hear. But yeah, this is a man-made pond. My uncle just made that pond. Got his own fish in there. He can fish when he feel like it. You feel me? So that's dope. But the thing about it, unsubscribe, if you're not getting a bunch of people unsubscribing, you're probably doing something wrong and not marketing hard enough. But the thing is, if you got 1,000 people and 300 people leave, you like, oh man, what's going on? It's like red alert. But if you bringing in 50, 100 people a week or 50, 100 people a day, then it's okay. You'll start to see everybody that came onto your list because you got a sexy lead magnet may not have that pain that you have the answer to. It just may not be for them. So it's okay for them to unsubscribe. They might not like the fact They might not like the fact that you cuss sometimes. They might not like the fact that you wear your pants sagging or something. They might not like the fact I got 2 earrings on or something. You know what I'm saying? So they just might not like what's going on at that time, but that's okay because you have a bunch of people that love it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get back in the light. You're gonna have a bunch of people that absolutely love what you have to offer. So don't worry about unsubscribe. Send out your emails. Let me see. There's one more thing I want to talk to you guys about here. Hold on. Oh, just the structure of your emails. So the first email is kind of like a handshake. So you send the first email out. It's kind of like, hey, what's going on? And you want to tell them about yourself. You just want to tell them the relevant parts, though, that go with the business that you guys are talking about. Whatever you guys are talking about. I don't want to tell you about, my great-great-grandfather from 60 years ago if it has nothing to do with you getting some leads and closing the deal, or you know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to do is get you knowing who I am and why what I'm doing is powerful and how it's going to help you. So I could just tell you like, hey man, I'm shooting movies and I'm famous and now I've got a software company I'm launching and all this stuff. Yeah, I could tell you that, but like how am I connecting me and being in the hood and doing movies or now launching a software company and trying to do $100 million? But if I tell you if you see my story and my progression of how I've been marketing since college, and then I took my marketing and I was using it in the streets and I made I made $1 million off the streets, and then I could tell you how, okay, I came and I started using it in the entertainment world, my marketing prowess, and how I started getting millions of views, from money to views to follow, then get all the followers. You can start seeing the progression of how it's working that I'm using through marketing, and then I'm showing you, and if I was telling you how I was doing it through these softwares, and I'm like, I need my own software to do exactly what I needed to do, and then start developing, and then I've been using it already. Now you could kind of start seeing, oh, okay, now why this software company is important, and how me coaching on how to get these people into your business makes sense, because I've already been doing this and I've been progressing. But if I'm just like, yeah, I'm from the hood, I'm about to start $100 million software company, you're like, what are you talking about? You see what I'm saying? So these emails, it's the progression to show you how you could explain to your fan, your audience, your target market, who you are and how you got to where you are through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 email. If you got any questions, let me know. Hopefully you guys ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to get the traffic in. So now we're going to have the whole system set up after the day after you do your one pager. Because what happened? First we did the overview, right? And showed you exactly what to you. What did we do next? We created the funnel, right? So you'll have somewhere to place the lead magnet, so when people come, they could actually automatically get it and go on and utilize it or use it or consume it without you having to stop and send it out, because you have a funnel set up that does that. We talked today about the email sequence. See, people don't just spend money because it's a lead. You got lead generation, and then you got monetization when you monetize. So we talked about lead generation, but today we talking about the emails that's going to help you monetize, because email is how you monetize. So I'm telling you, lead generation is getting people to you and on your list and knowing who you are. But email is how you monetize. It's the most important thing I'm telling you guys and helping you monetize. And then tomorrow, right, so now you'll have the system set up. You got the lead magnet, you got the funnel, you got the emails that follow up when they come in. But tomorrow we're going to be talking about traffic, free traffic strategies. How do you get this traffic into the funnel and coming down so that they can pay? You feel me? And you can start getting to that money and changing your life, right? There's a lot of things. This is a big thing too. A lot of people don't want to tell you that they don't know how to build their business. So this is kind of touchy and personal. So the email it's another personal touch, and it's touchy. So when you're going in there and you wording it, you don't want to come in on your high horse. You know, it's okay right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a gate right there with lions on it. You know, you could come in like, oh, I'm already doing all this stuff, but you don't want to come in on your high horse. You want to come in where they are. so you could connect with them properly, and then you could lead them up to wherever you are. So anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Yay, tomorrow is gonna be so awesome.